I'm Musou. Right now, I'm under the service of Dong Zhuo in order to prove myself as a warrior. He's taken me in as his son, but I'm not really sure I trust him. Currently, an entire army, formed by the puny regional lords, is trying to come and overthrow Dong Zhuo. So I've been ordered to go and take them out at the Shui Gate. I'm getting kind of sick of that guy always telling me what to do. But hopefully, I'll get to fight someone who actually gives me a challenge. And I better get going.
You worthless rats! You're just jealous of me because I made my dreams come true! You can't defy me, no matter how many of you try! Those fools think they can break through Shui Gate? Ha! If they want to fight, they might as well just hand over their heads! Musou, I've been nice enough to adopt you as my son. So get out there and fight! Go! Rip them all to shreds!
Show 'em your fangs, men!
Huaxiang is nothing. I'll show you real might.
Cut off the enemy's supplies to ruin their morale! Destroy the base that protects the supply line!
It's about time I faced a worthy opponent.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
If they're so eager to die, then we'll be happy to oblige them.
Like the taste of my blade. I must fulfill my oath. Fall back!
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
I must retreat. For now.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
It's pretty hard. Think you can take it?
Worthy opponent! We must meet again!
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Everybody, follow their lead! We ain't here for the scenery, man. Move out!
Had to be the first one out, didn't you? Trying to make me follow your lead, swine?
Now is our chance! Prepare to attack!
Give it up!
We've severed our food supply. Strengthen the defenses and wait to counterattack. You're doing pretty good.
Our base has fallen? Are you sure about this?
I won't be denied next time.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Allow me to lend you a hand. Now, push them back!
Launch a surprise attack on the enemy camp! Musou gate's in danger. We need help.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Someday you shall pay for this.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Give it up!
Everybody, follow their lead!
They're so eager to die, then we'll be happy to oblige them.
Anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
We mustn't let them steal all of the glory.
This is not a retreat, rather a move for my future.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Have you learned your lesson yet? As long as Hua Xiong controls Sishui Gate, you shall not pass. It is laughable to think that I would let such filth even approach Lord Dongzhuo. But no matter how weak they are, I cannot hold them off forever. They will surely try to press the attack before long. I must find a way to keep them at bay.
A new body. This body.
That stupid coalition never learns. I tore a hole right through them back at Sishui Gate, but now they've come knocking at Hulao Gate, just outside Luoyang. Hulao Gate is surrounded. Zhang Liao is struggling. The gate won't last much longer now. Looks like it's up to me to save Dongzhuo's hide again. They're pathetic. But they managed to push back Zhang Liao, so maybe they're not as weak as I thought. Looks like I might be able to have some fun with them after all.
Death to them all! Exterminate them!
That's right! Bring on the entertainment!
Forgive me! I won't be denied next time.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
I won't be denied next time.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
The might of Lord Lubu is a frightening thing indeed.
It's about time I faced a worthy opponent.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Are there no more who will challenge me?
We can't afford to waste soldiers. Take an indirect approach.
Go and fight with that spirit!
Go and attack the enemy camp! You are a traitor to the land! Stand and face us!
You're pathetic. It's time to finish this.
This should be interesting.
Things aren't going so well!
Retreat! Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Fulfill my purpose! Fall back!
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
As long as the people are suffering, I shall fight for them!
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Gangliao is here! Run if you value your life!
Get lost, scum!
This thing is impregnable. Everyone turn back.
Get lost!
Now kill them all!
Break through the enemy lines and overrun them!
This war has only just begun. Oh, that's quite impressive.
Give it up!
not get past us so easily!
The mighty Lord Musou is a frightening thing indeed.
I won't lose a second time.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Good luck if you think you can break through our defenses. Give it up!
Anger.
You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms!
Sometimes you must know when to retreat.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
I must retreat. For now.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Hey! Yan Yan! Wen Chou! You made it! Attack! These scoundrels are no match for us!
Don't let any enemy officers pass the Hulao Gate! I have a reputation to uphold, you know!
Stand down, you cretins! Have you no shame? This is not a retreat, rather a move for my future.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
The Allied forces are nothing but common fodder. If they get knocked around a bit, they give up and go home. They might as well not have even bothered. Now we must turn our attention inwards. Lately there has been an air of unrest around me. We must bring an end to the source of this malcontent before it can spread.
A new bodyguard. This bodyguard.
After the battle at Hulao Gate, Yao Chan asked me to kill Dong Zhuo. So I did. But then his stupid followers got all mad and I had to get out of the capital. With no home of our own, we're stuck serving Yuan Shao. Now he's gonna start a campaign against Gongsun Zan, and he wants Yuan Shao as a fool, and I don't like it. But I've been itching for a fight lately. I'll tear this Gongsun Zan guy limb from limb.
I cannot bear to defend such a vile man!
My lord, I know that you shall rise to greater heights than even the nobility could dream of. I believe in you, and I know that we can get through this as long as we stay together.
We will attack Gongsun Zan. Lu Bu, head for the summit and hold off the enemy. I don't trust Lu Bu. Let's just watch how things play out.
Has fallen into an enemy ambush.
I'm not your pawn, Shao. You'll regret this.
Let's prove our loyalty by defeating Zheng Yan.
You do not require strategy?
I won't be denied next time.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? looking for trouble.
You do not require strategy?
So you must be looking for trouble.
Let's hold off and regroup with our host.
It's about time I faced a worthy opponent.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
You're truly a hero of our times!
What if he's going to keep complaining? All units, commence the attack!
shall avenge the death of my men!
That's impressive!
This is as far as they go! Stand your ground!
anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
You're truly a hero of our times! I must fulfill my oath! Fall back!
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
So you must be looking for trouble. It's about time I faced a worthy opponent.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
So, my might was not enough.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Gongsun Zun and the traitor Zhang Yan have been eliminated. The land of Huabei now belongs to the Yuan family. Soon the influence of the Yuan family shall spread across the land. The strength of our nation is without equal, and our troops are filled with confidence. Now if only the Han can recapture its former glory.
A new bodyguard. This body...
Well, we took care of Gongsun Zan, but now Yuan Shao's afraid of me and wants me dead. So my officers and I got out of there and joined up with Liu Bei and Sha Pi. But Liu Bei's a pretty poor ruler, so I went and stole his castle. That made him mad, so he called on Cao Cao to help him come and take it back. It looks like they got some stupid plan to use the river against me. Let them try. What good is strategy gonna do them when my blade comes down on their necks?
Their army. It's filled with officers of talent and valor. Lubu, do you think that we could really defeat them?
Doesn't matter. Their numbers make no difference. By opposing me, they are marching to their own slaughter!
The river is flowing into the castle? Everybody, get to higher ground! We'll drown if we stay here!
Quit messing around! These wars have completely destroyed the life you once knew. Yao-chan, are you bitter towards me?
No, it's okay. The chaos, destiny, war. There was no escaping it. I have no regrets. You and I were meant to walk this path together.
Yao-chan, I want you watching over me until the very end.
It's too dangerous to head out. We'll outlast them if we stay within the castle.
Yuan Shu's army is coming to assist us!
Hang in there just a little bit longer. Help will arrive any moment now. No! Our escape route has been flooded. The enemy is all around us. We need help.
This looks like a job for Zhang Liao. Hey! Are you too scared to face me?
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? Come on! I dare you to attack me!
Shameless villain! I challenge you!
Give it up! Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
no chance against my blade's virtue.
Anybody provide me a decent challenge?
With Musou on our side, we can't lose!
Thanks to you, we can get through this.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Your end is near.
Is that supposed to be a threat, swine?
We're done for! Save me!
Now the castle is bound to fall! All units attack!
We must protect the base for the sake of the reinforcements.
Better run, you stupid beasts, because hunting season is now open. Time to end this battle!
My ambitions left unfulfilled.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Straight! With everything I've got! Is my ambition not enough to conquer the land?
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? I have defeated the villain Cao Cao and brushed aside his cowardly water attack. Neither troops nor pathetic plots can overcome my might. Dongjuo, Cao Cao. All that have stood against me have perished. None can oppose my might. Are there any left willing to face me? Anyone at all?
And you, but this body.
It was during the final days of the year 200 AD when the Han Dynasty saw its end. Its demise ushered in a new era of chaos, brought on by several regional lords vying to rule China. There were those who sought absolute power, as well as those who fought for justice, and some simply fought for the sake of their beliefs. Many would rise and fall in their attempts to dominate the land. Lu Bu, from the land of Wu Yuan. An incredible warrior, he was feared and was likened to that of a war god on the battlefield. It is said the mere mention of his name could make even the most seasoned officer tremble. Dongjuo, wanting to take over the capital, employed Lu Bu to aid him in his endeavor. With Lu Bu at his side, Dongjuo was able to spread his tyranny throughout the land. At the zenith of Dongjuo's reign, a beautiful dancer by the name of Diao Chan appeared at court. Lu Bu and Dongjuo's relationship deteriorated as both of them vied for her affections. Lu Bu killed Dongjuo for Diao Chan. Afterwards, he served Yuan Shao, but was quickly released. He became a vagabond, wandering the land. Everyone knew of his treachery, and not a single person trusted him. He finally ended his life as a wanderer when he seized Shapi Castle from Liu Bei. Angered, Liu Bei allied with Cao Cao and desperately fought to win back his castle. However, their combined efforts failed in the face of the mighty Lu Bu. Despite this incredible victory, he still had a feeling of emptiness inside him, for now he was truly alone. However, he would not allow his despair to overcome him. Together with his steed, Red Hair, he rode off in search of what new challenges might await him. These tales, passed on for generations, have endured the tests of time and live on even today.
Pathetic. Not even one person could match my power. I must keep searching until I find a challenge!